Call Tom Robinson to the stand.
Do you, Tom Robinson, promise to tell the whole truth and only the truth?
Yes, sir.
That'll do, Tom.
I'm 25 years old, married, and I had 3 children. I was in jail for 30 days due to disorderly conduct.
Must have been mighty disorderly. What did it consist of?
Got in a fight with a man. He tried to cut me.
Did he succeed?
Yes, sir, a little. Not enough to hurt. You see,
Yes. You were both convicted?
Yes, sir. I had to serve because I couldn't pay the fine. The other man paid his.
Jim, what's Atticus doing? They're just showing the jury Tom has nothing to hide.
Were you acquainted with Miss Mayella Violet Ewell?
Yes, sir. I had a patch of plays going to and from the field every day.
Whose field?
I picked for Mr. Link Diaz.
You were picking cotton in November?
No, sir. I work in his yard fall and wintertime. I work pretty steady for him all year round. He's got a lot of pecan trees and things.
You said you had to pass the Ewell place every day to go to the fields. Is there any other way to go?
No, sir. None I know of.
Tom, did Miss Mayell ever speak to you?
Why, yes, sir. I tipped my hat when I went by, and one day she asked me to come inside the fence and bust up a chiffer robe for her.
And when did she ask you to bust up this chiffer robe?
Last spring, she gave me a hatchet and I did it free of charge.
Did you ever go to this place again?
Yes, sir.
When?
Well, I went lots of times.
Under what circumstances?
Sir?
Why did you go in the fence lots of times?
She'd call me in, sir. Seemed like every time I passed by yonder, she'd have a little something for me to do. Chopping, kiddling, toting water for her, you name it.
Were you paid for your services?
No, sir. Not after she offered me a nickel the first time. I was glad to do it. Mr. Ewell didn't seem to help at all. And neither did the children. And I know she didn't have those nickels to spare.
Where were the other children?
They were always around, all over the place.
Would Miss Mayella talk to you?
Yes, sir. She talked to me.
Mayella must be the loneliest person in the world, even lonelier than Moo Radley. Hush, Scout.
Did you ever set foot on the Ewell property without an express invitation?
No, sir. I wouldn't do that.
Tom, what happened to you on the evening of November 21st of last year?
Mr. Finch, I was going home as usual that evening, and when I passed the Ewell place, Miss Mayella was on the porch. I was just passing by when she asked me to come there and help her for a minute in the house.
Hey, Tom, I need your help for a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Where the kid?
Oh, I need your help with something inside the house.
What do you need help with, ma'am?
The old door is falling off its hinges.
You got a screwdriver?
I sure do.
Miss Mayella, this door looks all right.
You know what? I need your help getting a box off the chiffer robe. Can you go get a chair down yonder?
All right, ma'am.
Miss Mayella! Get your hands over! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Tom, did you rape Miss Mayella Ewell?
No, I did not, sir.
Did you harm her in any way?
No, I did not, sir.
Did you resist her advances?
Mr. Finch, I tried. I didn't want to hurt her.
Tom, did Mr. Ewell say anything to you?
Nothing I could hear. So, he was talking and looking at Miss Mayella.
Then you ran?
I sure did, sir.
Why'd you run?
I was scared.
Why were you scared?
Mr. Finch, if you were a Negro like me, you'd be scared too.
You're given 30 days for disorderly conduct, right?
Yes, sir.
What did the man look like when you got through with him?
He beat me, Mr. Gilmore.
Yes, but you were convicted, weren't you? Robinson, you were pretty good at busting up chipper robes and kindling with one hand, aren't you?
Yes, sir, I reckon so.
Strong enough to choke the breath out of a woman and send her to the horse.
I never done that, sir.
But you were strong enough to.
I reckon so.
Had your eye on her a long time, sir?
No, sir. I never looked at her.
Then you were mighty polite to your choice for her, weren't you?
I was just trying to help her.
That was mighty generous of you.
Scout, take me outside. Ain't you feeling good? It was just him I couldn't stand. Who, Tom? That old Mr. Gilmore, talking to him, so hateful. Dill, that's his job. If we didn't have prosecutors, well, we couldn't have defense attorneys, I reckon. I know all that, Scout. It's just the way he said it. It made me sick. Plain sick.
He's supposed to act that way, Dill. He was cross.
He didn't act that way when...
Dill, those were his own witnesses.
Well, Mr. Finch didn't act that way with Mayella and old man Ewell when he cross-examined them. Just Gilmer calling him boy all the time and sneering at him.
Well, after all, Dill, he's just a Negro.
I don't care. It ain't right. Hasn't anybody got business talking like that?
That's just Mr. Gilmore's way, Dill. He does them all that way. No, most lawyers do.
Mr. Finch doesn't.
He's not an example, Dill. He's...
That's not what I mean.
I know what you mean, boy.